this are gonna rape every woman here.
And you have to go, oh, wow.
Oh.
And a guy that's like walking on all fours goes, he's like,
You go to take a bite, and the guy's like, wait, it's not done. And then that guy on fours has to shit on top of the rat.
He jacks off on the rat. He goes, no. He goes, dinner is a serve.
He fucks the rat in front of you.
And my whole life, I've always been like, that's why I'm not going to travel, really. Because, like, you know, I've seen that moment too many times. Not going to be me, pal. I'm not going to, like, be, like, peer pressured into eating some piece of shit.
Someone asked me if I wanted to fly to Peru, and I said, no thanks, I've seen Indiana Jones. Not on my watch.
I don't really feel like you need to travel much. Just go to New York and walk into some borough, and they got guys in New York cooking those big rats that they have from like South Africa, South America.
Have you seen pictures where people go, look, I'm at Machu Picchu, and you go, what?
Exactly. What do you need that for? Go to the Bronx, retard.
You walked upstairs for an hour? What's wrong with you?
And then you accidentally kick over like one of the parts of the stairs, and all the locals kill you because like that was you desecrated it.
No, let her go. Like I went to Nantucket and I was like, oh, the history of the Wampanoag people and the whaling industry. That's cool. Now I'm gonna walk into this Firebird sub shop real quick.
Mm-hmm. Firehouse Subs.
Firehouse Subs.
Yeah.
Have a nice juicy Firehouse sub, and think about all the horrific Indian lives I just heard about.
Well, I was trying to make a case for these people where I feel like they are more in tune with because I mean, you look at the Egyptians built the pyramids, right? And they or you look at Stonehenge or something like that,
right?
And they're somewhat evolved in a way that they're trying to organize themselves around the universe rather than trying to insert themselves in it, like the way we create vaccines, or we're like trying to pump smog out of the air that we put into, or like try to. Like, we're not trying to rid our waste that's going in the ocean. We're figuring out a way to get the shit out of the ocean, and we're just going to shoot it into space.
Yeah.
Like, we're not trying to... The way the Native Americans were like, you take care of the land, and then it takes care of... We're not into that at all.
Yeah,
we're like, how can we have a quick fix?
I think also, like, American Indians, I was reading, would do, like, mass burns that would just, like, you know, to, like, kill buffalo, and it would just, like, burn down, you know, like, the state of Wyoming and shit like that.
Well, maybe some of them, you know, weren't the brightest, but, you know, who's to say? I will say this, though... I think all of those people, you know, from Des Moines to Timbuktu.
Sure.
You got a bunch of people who understood there was a spirit world rising. They understood that there are demons in the world. They believe in like an evil, maleficent force.
Sure.
That they
based
believe
on the world around them.
Yeah. Like Native Americans will be like, don't go in those woods. That's why all you white people are going missing, because there's actually like spirits there that'll take you to another dimension and stuff. I don't know. It's just, if they are actually more, because they seem like happier people and they seem more well adjusted. They don't take their own life. Mm-hmm. They don't become 900 pounds. They don't. They don't kill their entire family and then hang themselves in the garage.
Sure, because they don't have rope. literally, how are they going to kill themselves? Throw a big rock in the air?
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of tails.
The guy just goes, whoa!
Maybe Native Americans are suicidal, but they always just try to jump off their teepee, and it's just not... It's not tall enough. He just lands on his feet and he's fine.
Yeah, he's got a big like rolled up leaf that he's using as a bullhorn. Like, do not do it.
No.
It's just every culture that's supposedly more in tune with themselves in the universe, they believe in an afterlife and all these things. And then we don't believe in those things as a culture, and then we are like killing ourselves and poisoning the earth. So I don't know.
Can I tell you what I think is very interesting, Ben? I think it's shaped by the world around us. And if you look at the only kind of relatively spiritual thing we've created, like our whole last 50 years of people, is the idea of like, oh, what if we're in computers? Like, what if this whole thing's a computer? It's a simulation. Simulation theory is like the only thing close to some type of like greater spiritual thing that we've come up with.
We're living fast and dying hard. Okay? And listen.